Hey guys, Pignorance 559 here. Um, I wanted to address not just the city of Visalia, but just the county as a whole, the whole Tulare County region. Um, it, I've been meaning to post this video, but I've been like swamp buckled with like school, college, homework, and whatnot. But on Monday, February 2nd, 2026, um, at 8:50 p.m., some individual walked inside of a bus, and the moment he came in, the only thing I recognize about that guy is that I do remember seeing him at the Visalia Warming Center. Um, he started spewing Muslim rhetoric, Muslim hate speech. He was disrespecting my Muslim faith, right? And I stayed quiet. The moment I pulled out my phone to catch him saying all those the hate speech against Muslims, he would quickly shut his mouth. I'm gonna go ahead and show you this video. You can see him staring at me through the reflection of the window. He would catch me trying to record him, but every time I pressed record, he was really slick. Where I couldn't catch him to record him saying all those bad hate speech against Islam, against Muslims like me. So go ahead and check out this video, folks, because I'm going to show you a video right after that one. You're real quiet now. Came in here making fun of my Muslim faith. Look at him now, nice and quiet. All right, so now that we got that video out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and show you the second video. I'm narrating before I show you this video because as you can see this next video you're about to watch, you can see the guy that entered the bus. Just pay close attention, okay, to what he's saying. He's communicating with the bus driver as if he knows the bus driver and the bus driver knows him. Pay attention because he tells the bus driver, get him. Okay? He's saying, get him. Get who? Well, the only Muslim that's sitting in the back of the bus, which is me. He's telling, you can see him on the video, telling the bus driver, get him. As you can see, due to his body language, demeanor, energies, vibes, the hate in Muslim rhetoric and Islamophobia, those energies are there with this individual. And after that, you're gonna see me on the video when I get up. All I want to do now is I want to get close enough so I can get a shot of his face, because I want all my Muslim brothers and sisters to know what this individual looks like, the guy that hates Muslims. Now, as you can see, when I'm walking and I'm behind him and I'm trying to pass by, I'm trying to get a shot of his face, right? But you can hear him. Listen closely, and he says, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. You'll hear him. That's not me speaking. It's him. He's saying, yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah. As in saying and meaning, yeah, that's right. I hate Muslims. Yeah, I talk shit to Muslims. You know, that's what he's doing. So check out this video, folks. You can just tell by his body language, demeanor, his vibes, just everything about this guy. He was just trying his best not to show his face. He gave me his back the whole time, but I was not gonna leave until all my Muslim brothers and sisters know what this hateful individual looks like. The individual who doesn't like Muslims. Check out this video, folks. He's disrespecting Muslims. And be quiet now, bro. Real quiet now. Hey. Hey.
Yeah, we're at transit. Hey.
We're at transit already?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
That's right.
You gonna be disrespecting my Muslim faith or what? Don't be doing that, man. You walked up in this bus and you're disrespecting my Muslim faith, man. Do not be doing that. Do you understand? Making fun of Alhamdulillah and all this stuff, dude. Don't disrespect my Muslim faith, man. Okay? You can try to hide your face all you want, dude. He walked up on the bus and he was like, Alhamdulillah, making fun of me because of my Muslim faith.
What happened?
This guy right here, he walked up in the bus and he was like, Alhamdulillah, all this stuff about disrespecting my Muslim faith. I didn't tell him anything, but the whole time I was recording. So why don't you show the whole world your face?
That's the biggest lie I've ever heard.
Why don't you show the world your face?
That's the biggest lie.
You know that's Muslim rhetoric, right?
You're a liar, bro.
Hey, dude, don't disrespect my Muslim faith, bro. Nah, hey, don't ever do that again. I'm not a violent person, but don't ever do that again. Do you understand?
I know you're not violent.
Yeah, don't ever do that. Yeah, don't ever do that, man.
Okay.
Yeah, don't ever disrespect my Muslim faith, man. Have a good night, man. God bless you, man. Alhamdulillah. Salam alaikum, man. Yeah, how about that video, right? My goodness. This next video I'm about to show you, you guys really need to see this video. This is the part where this individual that you just saw in these two videos, he likes to spit. He spits on Muslims. So the thing that sucks is that I didn't get to catch him because the moment I pressed stop, I stopped recording, that's when he chose to spit at me. So once he spit at me, I pressed record. But the good news is that when this individual spit on me, when he spit on a Muslim, because this guy don't like Muslims, he spit on my bike first, and then he spit on me, and he did it all in front of the Visalia transit bus. And all the buses have cameras. They don't just have cameras in the inside and audio. They also have cameras and audio for the outside, facing outside of the buses. So go ahead and check out this video, folks. You're gonna see this guy I don't know what the hell's up with this guy. All I know is that he doesn't like Muslims. He hates Muslims, and he goes around and spitting on Muslims. Check out this video, folks. You can't be spitting on me. You fucking spit on me, dude. Hey, bro, you disrespecting my Muslim faith and you're spitting on me. We got it on camera, too.
I'm telling you.
Got you when you walked in, and you can't be spitting on me. You can't be spitting on me.
I told you.
You can't be spitting on people, dude. Get it through your head.
My brother.
I don't care who your brother is. You have no right to be spitting on people.
You're a liar.
I'm gonna press charges on your ass, man. Hey, can we dial 911, man? This dude just freaking spit on me, dude. I know where he's staying at. He's staying at the warming center, bro. That's where he stays. Yeah. That's where he's staying, bro, because that's where I was staying at.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Now, he can't be spitting on Muslims. He walked on the bus and he was saying, Alhamdulillah, salam, all this stuff, Muslim rhetoric. You saw him spit on me, right?
Let me call that.
What was your name again, bro?
You call the security real quick.
Yeah, your security for sure. You said your name was Luis?
Yeah.
Hey, Luis, you saw him spit on me too, right?
Yeah, let me call the security. Or if you wanna show him who he is.
Yeah.
You know?
No, but I mean, I need this for proof too. You saw him spit on me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do spit on me, dude. I moved my head. His spit still on my sweater and everything. Look at that. There's the drugs, man. Yeah, so I just had this individual. He walked in the bus, dude, and he didn't know that I was He walked in and started talking all this Muhammad this, Salam this, and he was making fun of my Muslim faith, but I never told him anything. I stayed quiet and I started recording. And when I got up, he wouldn't get up, as you guys see on the video. And I wanted you guys to see his face. This guy, he has a hatred towards Muslims, and he spit on my face. And the bus driver right here, he was just standing, and I was like, as he was watching everything right next to me, and I told the guy, I was like, hey man, don't ever disrespect my faith, man. I don't care if you're a Christian or you're a Catholic, Hindu, whatever, Buddha, like, I respect your faith. Just don't be disrespecting mine. But dude couldn't take it from a higher intellect, so he decided to spit at me. And then this guy was right here the whole time.
And then the two passengers on the bus, well, I guess he's recording, but there's some guy that I guess started telling him stuff or talking about his
my Muslim faith
or whatever, and started spitting.
Yeah, he spit on me, and he was right there too, right next to me. And I want to make a police report, man.
Oh, I mean, why are you recording us though?
What's that?
Why are you recording us?
It's for my content too, for proof.
To you. I mean, instead of recording, you could be calling the cops yourself, you know?
So call him right now.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, you can make a police report.
All right. Oh, he's staying at the warming center. I'm gonna stop recording. All right.
Yeah, you
So
can.
it's like it's just for my, because I'm gonna put all the videos together. When he came in, he was trying to hide his face.
Record him, though, that's-
No, I got him too. Like he didn't want to get off the bus because he caught me that I got it all on video, and I was like, hey, show your face, dude, to this guy. Apparently he has hate towards Muslims, and because I caught him, he couldn't take it, and the last act of a cowardly man, he spit on me. So he saw it right here. The spit landed right here on my chin, and then
Like, or
on my chest. Where's the spit at, dude? Oh, there it is. See, there's spit right here. And I told him, man, you can't be spitting on people, man. You can't be doing that. So, and I was telling him, man, I was like, I don't care if you're Christian, Muslim, Buddhist. I'm gonna respect your choice of faith. I'm not gonna get violent with you, bro. I was like, but you gotta respect my Muslim faith. He was in there saying salam, Allah, this and that, but he was laughing, being disrespectful towards my Muslim faith because I'm converted now. I converted to Islam. So he has no right to be spitting on Muslims. He can't be doing that.
No, he can't.
So I mean, imagine I spit on someone.
No, I got you.
That's no está bien. So I just thought I'd document this. So, but I'm gonna stop recording. Okay? There's nothing against you guys. No.
Yeah, you good. Yeah, you can make a police report.
All right, guys.
I'll be right here.
This is Pignorance 559, Brown Pride, Black Power, and all praise be to Allah, the Most High. I love you guys. Please be safe out there. Wow. So there you guys have it. There's that. This guy's just this dude's just out of control. You can tell. I couldn't believe what my eyes were witnessing. I mean, this dude was just like, he was on a sick one, he was on a good one, and he was just like, he had this thing where he's just like a really good compulsive liar, dude. I didn't appreciate it, dude, that he spit on me, man. I should have punched him. I should have punched him in his mouth or in his jaw or something. I should have, you know what I mean? But the next video I'm gonna show you guys is the driver and one of the supervisors there, or one of the black brothers there. Really nice, sweet guy, man. He's very nice, very humble. I believe his name's James. He's like a very, very good employee there that works here in our city of Visalia. He works for the Visalia Transit bus station. If you guys ever see Brother James, you wave hi and say what up to him, man. Very good dude, man. Show love to that brother. He called it in as well. We was all calling, and finally, I had to jot it down, man. I had to make a police report because, when it comes to my Muslim faith, man, I stand on that, and I stand 10 toes on that, man. I feel really strong about my Muslim faith, and I stand on business when it comes to Islam, and it's not okay. It's not okay what he did. So this next video is just to reflect transparency. You're gonna see the officer that finally showed up to the scene, and I made a police report, and I let him know, hey, there's video, there's audio, there's footage of this guy who spat on my bike, and then he spat on me, a Muslim. So go ahead and check out this video, folks, and because right after that, I'm gonna show you one more video to conclude with this video. I know it's a long video, but it's a must because exercising transparency throughout the Tulare County region it's important to me. This involves Islam, Muslims, and there's people out here. There's people out here that hate Muslims, and I'm not going to stand for it. So I stand with all my Muslim brothers and sisters. Check it out.
Yeah, I guess it was
Hello.
What's going on?
Hey, I had this individual. He walked into the bus. He is staying right here at the Visalia Warming Center. The moment he walked in, it's all on video. I believe our buses have video and audio too. He was disrespecting my Muslim faith. He was mocking. He's saying Muslim, Islam this, and he was laughing. So he was disrespecting my Muslim faith, but I didn't tell him anything. So I pulled out my phone and I would record him. I was like, because I need to get a shot of his face so I can share it to my Muslim friends in the Muslim community that this guy is spewing Muslim hate speech, and they need to know what this guy looks like. So he didn't want to get out of the bus, so he was very hesitant. Once I got up, I made sure to get a shot of his face, and I was like, "Hey, dude, could you not be disrespecting my Muslim faith?" I said, "Don't ever be doing that." But he kept looking this way. You can tell like, this guy was like guilty up and down. I was like, "I'm trying to see your face." And finally, I saw his face. Then he started saying, "You're a liar, you're a liar." I was like, "Hey, dude," I was letting him know you need to lay off the drugs. I was like, I don't know if it was the drugs that he's using, but he's obviously using. And when we got off the bus, he spit on my bike. I said, "Don't be spitting on my bike." And speaking of my bike, I put it right there, and someone came and stole it. So not only do I have this guy with the Muslim hate speech on me, he also spit on my face, and now I got my bike stolen. So just a heads up, my bike was stolen tonight. Tonight's not a good night, but so he spit on my bike, and then he spit on me. Some spit landed on my chin. I went like this, so the spit wouldn't hit my face, and he spit on my sweater too. It's all in front of the bus camera too, and everything. And that's when we just. What's that?
In front of it?
Yeah, right in front of the bus, yeah. So we just thought we'd call it in. I just wanted to, address it because I don't appreciate his hate speech towards Muslims. He spit on me.
Okay. And how are you wanting the situation resolved? Do you want to press charges against him? Are you willing to go to court and testify against him?
Yeah, I wanna address it. I don't think it's okay. I don't like what he did. I mean, I'm not spitting on Christians and Catholics. I respect people's faith. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna go out doing something like that.
Do you know him?
He stays at the warming center. That's all I know is that he stays at the warming center where I was staying at.
Oh, you're staying there too?
No, I wasn't staying there. They kicked me out because the people in there doing constant cocaine and shooting up heroin, staying up all night, wouldn't let us sleep. So because I addressed it and complained about it, they kicked me out and they kept them.
Okay. Do you have an ID?
I sure do.
Why am I out there?
Do you want me to take it out, or is it okay if I show it to you?
Don't pick up so much.
What? Oh, 6?
About 6.
I know, we just need to shut it all down at 9:30.
Yeah. Go to the north side and
Nobody.
you see somebody running, that means they fucking ripped off something.
If you guys want to check out the bus footage too, the whole time I stayed quiet and I was pulling out my phone and recording, and like I was like, "Hey, this guy's."
Is that still a good address for you?
No, it's not. This is a Porterville address. I'm still here, homeless in the city of Visalia.
What's a good phone number for you?
Here, let me get you this phone number right here. There's the phone.
Okay. Can you describe the guy for me?
Let me show you who he is. Yeah, I got it on video. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta stop recording. Give me a second. He
Spit on
spit.
you.
Yeah, he spit on me.
And
So I was like, I had
get
to.
your bike off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So he spit on my bike first. I said, "Yeah, man, you can't be doing that." And then when he spit on me, I started filming it. I was like, "Hey, man, you can't be spitting on me." And he did it right in front of the bus too. There's video footage of him spitting on my bike and then spitting on me.
Okay. Okay. So then after the video that you just showed me right there, what happened?
Nothing. I said, "Hey, man, call it in, man. This guy just spit on me." And I was like, "Hey, I don't appreciate that." And I was like, "You can't be." Even the bus driver was like, "Yeah, you're right. He's not. That's assault." I don't know. He said something that it is a crime to be spitting on people. So that's when we called it in.
Okay.
The bus driver called you guys actually.
I'm asking, what did he do after that?
Who the spitter?
Yeah, the spitter.
He got nervous. He's like once I said, "Hey, man, that ain't cool, dude. Don't be spitting on me." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm gonna press charges, bro. That ain't cool." And he started walking away. Once he spit on me, and
Which way did he go?
he was right there, and he walked all the way to the Visalia Warming Center where I was staying at.
Okay. But you don't remember his first name or anything?
Nah, I don't know his name. I just know that he stays there.
Alright. Give me a second.
Yeah, man, me and this cop, man, we just got into it right now, so I had to start recording. He's being a douche, man. He's like, did you do anything? Did you follow him? I was like, dude, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to fish and you're trying to incriminate me, dude. Like, I know how cops work, dude. Like, I know their mentality and how they work their line of work. So, this guy just needs to, this white cop over here needs to practice transparency, man. I'm telling him, man, I'm like, I know what you're doing. Just let me speak. Stop interrupting me, man. The guy spit on me. He spit on my bike first, then he spit on me. And I was like, it's all on video too. And I'm like, dude, this guy's he just wants to, like, when cops do that, when they do that tactic, like, what did you follow? Did you do? Like, I'm like, dude, these cops know me, dude. They know that I'm not a violent person. I'm not going around starting stuff. I'm just that homeless brother, brown brother, a Chicano who's trying to get back on his feet. So I let him know. I was like, dude, I'm like, you're fishing right now. Stop it. You know, like, this is what happened. Just listen. Cops like this, they need to listen. Listen to what I'm telling you. Listen. And then on top of that, I can back it with video footage from the bus. There's audio, all that. And this guy's just like being kind of like, he's not here to help. He's not here to be a part of the solution. He's here to be a part of the problem and be a poor listener and just want to argue with you and be trying to get a reaction out of civilians. And that's not okay. All right, you guys. So, quick update. What a horrible day. You know, what a horrible day. I'm at the same spot here where I sleep at night. This thing throws hot air. So, you know, I'm still sleeping out here in the streets, right? More bad news. So I have this guy, as you guys can see on the video that I just showed you guys, that this guy spit on my bike and then he spit on me. You know, he was disrespecting my Muslim faith. And I let him know, you know, that I wasn't going to tolerate it. And I made sure to get a shot of his face. So not just the Muslim community around the Tulare County region, but as a nation as a whole, you know, so California, you know, I know it's going to sound kind of silly, but so the whole country can know and see what hate speech towards Muslims looks like. You know, I'm a Muslim. It doesn't mean I'm going to hate someone or spit on them because they're Christian or because they're Catholic. People have the right to choose their own faith, and as a civilized society, we must learn to respect each other's faiths, right? Well, what he did was wrong. He did it. He was so dumb. Like, when he spit on my bike and then he spit on me. He did it right in front of the bus too. There's cameras everywhere. This guy is so wrong. But then on top of that, while we're waiting for Visalia PD to show up to let him know, hey, dude, this guy's out of pocket. He walked into the bus disrespecting my Muslim faith, running his mouth, saying Muslim slurs. The whole time I was being quiet and I was recording, and I was, you know, narrating in the background like, dude, this guy's disrespecting my Muslim faith, but let him just run his mouth. Let him. He's not all right in the head. He's on his drugs or whatever. But still, it's not okay to walk inside of a bus and disrespect a Muslim with his Muslim faith. And he just couldn't take it that I had him on camera and to show the world the face of what hate speech towards Muslim looks like. That really angered him. As you can tell by his body language, demeanor, he didn't even want to show his face. He gave me his back. You know, I had to turn my phone at a different angle to get his face. And then on top of that, my bike gets stolen. I would put my bike right here. Every night I'd put it here. And so my bike got stolen. And I believe my bike has a U-lock that the COS police gave me that students can have if they ask for it. But the COS U-locks, the police U-locks, I believe they have a GPS on it. So whoever stole my bike is an idiot. I believe they have a GPS on it. I don't care. They can take the bike. I mean, I need it to get up every morning and go to the Bethlehem Center, get breakfast and lunch. But what gets me upset is that they took a bag, and inside of that bag was a blanket. That blanket, for those 8.5 years that I had custody of my son,
me and my son would cuddle in that. We would cuddle in that blanket. We would eat pizza together in that blanket. We would eat churros and tamales together in that blanket while we watched movies. We would watch Aquaman, the Lego movie, all that. And that blanket it holds. No one. I would never sell that blanket. Like they can steal whatever. But clothes on my back, my underwear. You can take whatever you want. The bike. You can take my Challenger that I used to have. I don't care. But give me back my blanket. That blanket, it's my son's. It's me and my son's. That blanket held a sentimental value to me. Very sentimental. And believe it or not, as cold as it is out here outside, with this temperature, that blanket kept me warm, really warm. But anywho, what a day, what a day. I gotta be smart. I'm receiving a lot of tags because of my YouTube channel, because I'm Muslim, and I gotta be smart. I can't. Just because someone disrespects me doesn't mean I'm gonna hit them. When problems arise doesn't mean you gotta put your fist in. There's a lot of people that need to learn. Just because you're angry doesn't mean you gotta act out of impulse. You know what I mean? And right now I got a lot of cops and sheriffs. They're just waiting for me to do something stupid. To react. Hit somebody, punch somebody, because they're disrespecting my Muslim faith or because someone spit on me like they did today. But I can't. Now, if someone attacks me, then I have the right to self-defense. But it sucks, It sucks what I'm going through. Facing homelessness. I am going to college, passing all my classes. But, it's, when you have a YouTube channel, when you have a platform, the hate, it comes with the territory. There's going to be people out there that probably they hate you even more because maybe you don't support police, because you have your own personal reasons and views why, and you back it with evidence. There's going to be a lot of people that don't like that. The fact that I'm a Muslim, there's a lot of Christians out there, there's a lot of Catholics out there, there's a lot of other different religions and denominations that won't like you just for being a Muslim. So they're going to target you, Plus, on my YouTube channel, my YouTube platform, they're not gonna like me. Why do you think I'm always working out? Why? Because I know attacks will be coming, and I want to make sure that I'm fit. I'm fit, and I'm more than ready to defend myself if someone tries to attack me or try to hurt me. But yeah, that guy totally spit on me, man. He spit on me, and what a day, what an awful day. He got spit on, and I got my bike stolen. So if that don't tell you, that was strategic right there. It was a very calculated plan of action of targeting me. None of that was random. So I just thought I'd share that with you guys. Anywho, guys, I'm gonna try to go to bed. I'm gonna have to go to sleep with no blanket. It's gonna be freezing. You guys, remember, I conclude with this. I gotta get up early. I gotta get up at 5 a.m., go to COS, shower, get ready to do homework and do more studying because I'm taking my classes serious. But remember, guys, this is Pignorance 559, Brown Pride, Black Power, and all praise be to Allah, the Most High. I love you guys. Please be safe out there. And don't judge me because of my bed. It's a nice little bed, a little cardboard bed. I love you guys. Please be safe out there.
Guys, I know it's a long video, but if you stuck around this long, I congratulate you and I tip my hat off to you. But this is mostly for Muslim purposes, because I want to warn all my Muslim brothers and sisters out here in Visalia, the whole Muslim community as a whole. So I'm going to go ahead and conclude with this, you guys, because right after this, I'm going to show you a video. We're getting close to the end here. After he spit on me that night, right the next day, on February 3rd, 9 a.m., I'm going to show you, you're going to see a video of him. It's at 9:09 a.m. This dude right here, he literally hates Muslims. I caught him stalking me. He came right next to me and he was running his mouth. So once I pressed record, he stopped running his mouth. But I got it all on film. I got it all on video. And I'm like, dude, this guy just don't stop. So you'll see me on the video walking away, choosing not to engage with this individual who hates Muslims, this individual who spreads Islamophobia, hate speech towards Muslims. So you'll see me on the video walking away. And that same day, February 3rd, right the day before he spit on my face, and then right the next day, February 3rd, that encounter with him at 9:09 a.m. And then that same day at 11:44 a.m., I just so happened to pass on by. I'm heading towards the Bethlehem Center, right? I'm going to go grab some lunch. And on the way, I don't know if it was on the way over there or on the way back, but I remember, maybe it was Allah, the way Allah works and operates, man, his wondrous ways. But at 11:44 a.m., I saw him at a gas station. I was like, hey, there's that guy that spit on me yesterday. And guess what? As I'm walking by at a distance, I see there's some type of a commotion, a frenzy. One could say something was going on. I said, this guy again. So I saw cops there, and I was like, I don't want to go nowhere near, because I see cops. I'm like, God. But I seen what stood out to me is I saw a female in distress. Like, I thought I saw her crying from afar. I said, man, as I'm walking away, I was like, I see this guy. I see this girl crying. I see a bunch of dudes screaming and yelling. I said, you know what? I went over there. Dude, something told me, in my heart, my spirit, I felt like Allah was telling me, walk over there now. So when I walk over there, I go straight to this. Something told me, go to the female. And I went to her and I asked her, I'm going to show you this video, and you guys are going to see me on this video as well. I asked her, hey, what's going on? Are you okay? Did that individual, you'll see it on the video, because right when I started recording, he went around the corner. And what kind of pissed me off is there was two Visalia PD cops right there. They didn't stop him. They didn't grab him. They didn't arrest him, nothing. But I asked her, I said, hey, did that guy just spit on you? She goes, yeah. I was like, I knew it. I was like, because he spit on me the night before, and now he's going around spitting at females in their face. So I did digging. Like, I literally did police work better than these damn cops, dude. Well, what do you know? The manager there is a Muslim. So he's out here he's targeting Muslim-based businesses ran by Muslims, Muslims who work in gas stations. He spit on me. I'm a Muslim. He went and targeted this female who is an employee for this company, and the manager is a Muslim. And I guess the Muslim got involved. Some of his boys got involved. I guess they kind of they run a little bit of a boot bop on him. And I let him know. I was like, hey, did she? He goes, yeah, that guy spit on one of our female employees. I was like, dude, so I let him know. I gave him my YouTube channel. I said, dude, I got this guy on video last night. He spit on my face too because I'm a Muslim. He goes, I'm a Muslim too. That's when everything started connecting with me. I was like, okay, yeah. I was like, I already know he hates Muslims, but right the next day he gonna go spit on more Muslims? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, or it pissed me off, dude. But go ahead, guys. Check out this video, and you're gonna see just how bad it is. You know how bad it is. I guess this guy's going around spitting on females now, in their faces too. Check out the video, folks.
So I'm obviously trying to avoid this guy. This is the guy who spit on my face, spit on my sweater, a little bit landed on my chin. And every time I try to avoid him, he just follows me around everywhere I go. So we're gonna go to the proper legal procedures here. Yeah, you don't spit on Muslims. You don't spit on Muslims, period. You don't do that. So as you saw, we're trying to catch him. He comes and runs his mouth, and by the time I press record, he'll shut his mouth. But he's gonna learn. He's gonna learn a lesson, man. You don't spit on Muslims, bro. You don't do that, bro. There are consequences for that. Now he's lucky. I'm very calm and composed. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna learn. He gonna learn a lesson, bro. He gonna learn a lesson. You know.
You don't go around spitting on people. You don't do that. You got it all on video and everything. I'm just waiting for Visalia PD, which of course that Visalia PD, Lindsay PD, Porterville PD, including Visalia TCSO, the Tulare County Sheriff's Office here. They don't like me because of my YouTube channel, but they got to do their job. It's all on video. You don't spit on people, man. You know, you don't walk inside of a bus and make Muslim slurs and quote Muslim words from the Quran, the Holy Quran, and disrespect Muslims like me. He's lucky I'm composed, I'm calm, but what he did was wrong. He want to stand right next to me and run his mouth, and then every time I film, he runs away. So clearly, obviously, this guy's got some mental issues. He's got some mental issues, drug issues, and I'm not going to tolerate it, okay? And I'm going to make sure the system does its job, okay? You need to see him in court, okay? You don't spit on Muslims, man. I want everybody to know here in the Tulare County region, to all my Muslim brothers and sisters, you know what he looks like, what his face looks like, and what hate speech towards Muslim rhetoric, hate speech against Islam, against us Muslims. So you guys can see what he looks like, okay? This guy goes around starting trouble with Muslims, and that's not okay.
I just want to let you know, all right, so that guy that spit on me, did he spit on you too? Okay, so that individual ran that way. So that guy that hates Muslims, he spit on me last night, and now he spit on this young lady here. He spit on her face as well. So I just thought I'd share that with you, okay? So I'm going to put it on my YouTube channel to let people know about that guy, right? All right, you guys have a good one. I'm at COS, yeah. See, that guy is going around spitting on people. He spit on my face last night.
All right, you guys. So we've about reached to the end of this episode. Very unfortunate episode, one could say. You know, I didn't want to get involved because there was police involved. I'm trying to stay focused in college, and even then, in the midst of being homeless, trouble somehow, some way is always trying to find its way to me, gravitate towards me. Whether it's because of my YouTube channel or because I'm Muslim. And of course, there's still cops and sheriffs and detectives out here sending people to mess with me while I'm over here just trying to dodge all the BS and stay focused, you know, trying to stay out of trouble, you know what I mean? I'm going to conclude with this. I want to say to all my Muslim brothers and sisters out there, now you know who this individual is. You know what he looks like. And I want you to know that you have the right. You have the right to be a Muslim. You have the right to exercise your faith in the name of Islam. Okay? You can worship Allah, the Most High, without being targeted. You have the right to be a Muslim without being spat on your face. We live in a country, okay? This is the red, white, and blue. This is America, okay? You don't see me as a Muslim going around spitting on Christians' face just because they're Christian and I'm a Muslim. I'm not spitting on Catholics' faces or Buddhists or even atheists. Whatever choice of faith or denomination you choose to worship or not worship, that is your business. That's your business. It shouldn't have to bother me, but what upsets me is that you got individuals like this guy right here going around spitting on people. And to make matters even worse, to add insult to injury, you got to also think outside the box. Why is this individual, not only is he full of Islamophobia, he hates Muslims, why is he spitting on people? Have that guy gone checked? Does he have AIDS, HIV, STDs? You don't know if he has AIDS. Maybe he's spitting on people because he's. Did you know if you have AIDS and you're spitting on people, you can kill people? I believe that's attempted murder or something like that. Like that's not good. It's not okay. There could be many reasons. I mean, just a countless of reasons as to why this guy's spitting. But at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, you do not spit on a Muslim's face. You don't spit on a Muslim, period. Okay? You know, in the Islam community, the Muslim community, there is this thing called the NOI, Nation of Islam. The NOI hears about this. See, People like this, dude. I'm telling you, they think it's a game, and it's a joke, and it's okay. It's normal to spit on a Muslim's face. I'm trying to tell this guy, you don't do that. You don't want to do that. You don't want to test waters with Muslims, Islam. You don't do that. This individual's lucky that I'm very calm and composed. Okay? I'm very calm and composed. That day when I walked up, I guess he caught a fade. He caught a little bit of a boot bop. He got touched up. And this guy's still not listening. He's still going around and spitting on Muslims. But anywho, I had to make this video to raise awareness to all my Muslim brothers and sisters out there. If you ever see this guy here in the city of Visalia, be careful. All right? If he finds out you're a Muslim, try to keep a distance because he's going to try to spit on your face. Okay? I did my research on this guy. I guess he's from Lindsay. He's from the same city I'm from, I guess. I guess he's from Lindsay too. Dude's from Lindsay. I was like, man, you guys, I'm glad I got this video out the way, this episode out the way, because I want all my neighbors to know about this. I want them to. I want to see him in court. I need to see him in court because I have some words for that individual. Okay. See, I'm not a violent person. I'm not a hateful person. I am a merciful vato. I'm very merciful. You know what I mean? But I want to share some words with him inside of a courtroom, okay? While I hold my Holy Quran, okay? He needs to understand that Muslim people aren't bad. We're not bad people, dude, okay? But what I do see is people around us, Muslims, spitting on Muslims' face, and that's not okay. You don't do that. To spit on someone is the most hateful. That's a very hateful thing to do. To spit on someone means you really hate this individual. And when you hate someone, it's to wish them death. That is not okay. Now I'm a Muslim now. I'm no longer a Christian. I converted from Christianity to Islam. But mind you, let me quote Christian scripture from the Holy Bible. Who was the last person that they spit on their face? Who was it? Christ Jesus himself. When they hung him up on the cross, what were they doing? They were spitting on him, spitting on his face. You don't do that. You don't do that. Anywho, you guys, this is your boy Chewy. I conclude with this, as always. You guys know the slogan. You know what time it is. This is Pignorance 559. Brown pride, black power, and all praise be to Allah, the Most High. I love you guys. Please be safe out there.